Hello, and welcome back to Morrowind with Rigasha, where we left off on the front step of the tower. Even though there are no, well, actually, no, there are steps. We're not on the front step. We're on the front ramp. This is the front step. We didn't leave off here, but we're there now. But we left off last time, having just completed, I believe, presumably all of Rise of House Telvanni, barring any little side bits that I may have not be accounting for that I don't know about. And I must say, what a heck of a mod Rise of House Telvanni is. Oh, that was so much fun. I don't know how to describe it. That was just so much fun. I had a great time with that, but there's still more to do. We also built up all of Uvirith, I believe. I don't think there's anything really left to build here, unless something becomes apparent later. But as for right now, we've the Archmaster Raja here now controls practically all of, can influence politics on Vvardenfell in literally any direction he chooses, and has a little bastion out here in like the middle of nowhere that must be pretty well defended. All the guards are confident enough to be shirtless, so it must be quite something. Now, there's still plenty we could do, though. I'm at a bit of a loss for what to do, because there will be no more helpful journal pages to tell us where to go now. We're just going to have to do this on our own. We're still going to put off going back and talking to Namani Mesa for, like, Lord willing, many more hours to come now. Because just look at all of this unexplored land. We just haven't gone through anything, have we? Because I'm fairly confident there's a whole lot to explore on the mainland. And I think Morrowind Rebirth has in quite a bit itself. And Rigasha is a bit of a has a bit of an interest in the Dwemer. Also, there's a bath in Telvanni, which you know, never enter because there's no reason to. Oh yeah, no, I'm not making it up. The corner of that tapestry disappears. You just stand in the right place. Well, anyways, like I said, I'm a bit of a loss for what to do. Well, I'm not a loss. I know exactly what I want to do, but I don't know where it all is. And we have to find a way to get to all of these various different Dwemer ruins without actually just, you know... Basically, I don't want to just metagame my way to victory. But we're going to go on a bit of an exploration trip, I think. And I also cleared out my inventory last time, so now we have actual carrying capacity. And the augmented Fethium, which is mildly underwhelming. If I'm gonna be honest, it gives you 10 points in, like, 2 attributes and a skill. Which, it's not really... It really isn't that useful. If I'm gonna be honest. Because I think most useful one was from Ace Morris, which gave us like intelligence, personality. Something that gave us endurance might be good. I don't know if any of them give endurance. There's Mayroon staying on Hercene, and I don't remember which one does which. Hercene might be... What is it? If one of them It may mistake on Grant's destruction, I think. Which I guess wouldn't be too bad. I mean, that would... Boosting destruction, which is already high, will make it even higher. Although it could be saved theoretically to a time when we actually have the attributes maxed out and stuff. But I think that I want to say the code patch removes all the limits to all of these. Like skills will never be maxed to 100, and I don't think that attributes are either. But I like that. I prefer that. There's no limit to what we can accomplish. Also, this is kind of cool. And the fizz is here. What is this? Kurok. Where do we even get this? Kurok. I don't even remember where we got that. Oh, that's where those went. The Danger Field arrows are there. What's that noise? Sounds like someone sweeping. Anyhow. Still plenty to do. Actually. Yeah, we're just gonna do this way. I was gonna go put this down in the secret lab down below because it made sense, but also it's just kind of funny to think of this as being like light reading to Rigasha. So we'll just sit on top of the piano. It looks pretty cool, and it's worth 50,000. Not that you'd ever want to sell that. Also, this is one that was just kind of upstairs and was like floating weirdly, clipping through a dresser. So it has been moved here so that it's not doing that. With the shield. And one thing we could do, climb into this bag real quick. I think I forgot to show this last time. Moved a bunch of crap to these two chests. So that's part of how I got all the clutter off the floor. But I was thinking, if there's anything useful in it, I suppose I could just put it in here and then we could have it for later. I keep some Restore Magic potions there. Which makes me think, Restore potions, that would actually be a wonderful idea to go... Very dark here. That would be a wonderful thing to go get, because I don't think we have, like, any Restore Health potions. I think that's, you know, gotten me killed a few times, because I'll searching through my inventory and it's like, oh, I don't have any Restore Health potions whatsoever. And I still don't. I still have no Restore Health potions at all. And there, but however, there is, I'm about to go out there and do this, but actually, we have this. Put traps back on. And which one is it? Yeah, he's the Azura's Coast region. We have our own personal alchemist who does these kinds of things for us. We're in the Azura's Coast region, which Dr. Scott conveniently places it right outside the door. Azura Tower. Somewhere around here is... I forget his name, actually. We haven't been here because we had no reason to come here. And part of me is kind of curious. What's your face again? Rhanos Lethri. Yeah, this guy, our own personal alchemist. Drawers. Okay, he no longer gives us those special potions, but unless he just sells them now. Well, they fortify, but that's not what I want to restore. Rhanos Antidote, Aqualung. Restore health 50 points for 30 seconds. That's incredibly good. Now that I think about it, we also don't have anything with us that we can sell to him. So I gone and dumped all my alchemy stuff actually in the tower, so now I don't have anything to sell back to him to stop us from spending tons and tons of money. Where's my mark at? Doesn't matter. That's another thing, we can use the mark again. Put that wherever we want. Take this and go to tower. Back down somewhere in here, over this way. Is the shelf full of alchemy things and bits? Curiosity. Is it still? No. Once you pick it back up, it's fine. Jackalope leaf. A lot of salts, emeralds. Salts. I don't know if any of these things will ever become useful later on. Ebony. I don't really want to keep ebony around too much, so. Like quality potion of light can go. Anything disease related can go because we're immune to disease. And light's just not great, or like standard potion of shadow. Like exclusive disease resistance. It's just kind of interesting. Exclusive potion of shadow. We keep the cure disease potions actually, I don't, because sometimes you might get like a quest or something that requires something like that. Walking and breathing, but like resist disease. Okay, there we go. That's another thing. We have that whole thing where we have to go find like the Dwemer or whatever, the Ovulus or whatever, so that we can get like some kind of special alchemy thing. There's that. There's also the inscriptions learning stuff we can go talk to the old dude about. Not to pair of Argonian skills. Yeah, we have the whole I'll put some scrolls over here as well, that's right. Yeah, this whole inscription thing. Rudimentary scroll creation. I don't know what where we're at with that. I'm not sure what it's called. Inscription quills. Master Lab won't give me a set of inscription quills until he's tested my knowledge. I suppose I'll find all I need to know in his book. Now that I think about it, I kind of want to do that. It's just something to do. We're not quite done. Well, we're going to postpone the whole exploration and going to look for Dwemer ruins for a little bit longer while we finish up some other Telvanni. The Telvanni side business. All the little things. He's got Suma. Resist stuff. Stomach boost. see, what do we have? Take 4 of these. Actually, you know, we'll find someone to buy some cheaper potions, but for now, just for emergency, we'll take some of this really incredibly powerful things. And this is gaspable. That'll be good to remember. Oh my gosh. Daedric Clog. Is this magic at 80%? You know what? I'll buy one of those just in case. 2 of these. Really good. Restore magic potions. Alright, that should be good. Take these 5 raw ebony. Use the Hackalo leaf and the strong resin. And for 350. There we go. Oh, I forgot about all the other potions I wanted to sell. He's got a whole bunch of money, so... Take the, what all was it? We still have a strong sedative. Take this disease resistance. Potion of shadow. More disease resistance. Potions of light. Disease resistance. Light. Shadow. Tell him everything. He's got a very high disposition of us, of course. You get a fair amount of gold. 15,567 gold. We really ought to have more. But we do have, I think we're sitting on like 3,000 also for the mines, aren't we? Well, there's that. There's this. The upper tower. Make sure I equip something different. And that's why we heard sweeping, because there is someone sweeping. Myri. Greetings, Archmaster. I'm your humble servant, Myri. I've just been giving your tower a good clean, and I do hope you're happy with all my hard work. Okay.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Yeah, she exists. Which way is the So I remember doing this, but I don't remember actually what he wanted us to learn from this. There was something about like Daedric letters. Oh right, it was the... Oh gosh, I've forgotten all this. Everything's basically its color. The only thing I really gotta remember is the conjurations are pearls and alterations are opals. Because I don't really like describe the color of either of those. What? I guess that's kind of the what was an alteration spell? It's not really purplish though. And the amethyst's mysticism. Mysticism. I feel like opal would like that looks more like it fit for mysticism. That looks more like it would fit for alteration. So that's back to that. Okay, it's this, the inscription ring. Put on the ring. No. Okay, Scout Belt does work. So, Master Lamp.
Outlander.
Good to see you again. Have you something to ask of me? Yes. Obvious. Never heard of such a thing. Anyways, description. Ask away. Skill of alteration requires which type of ink? Restoration requires the sapphire. Conjuration is the pearl. Mysticism, amethyst. It says in Danger alphabet to the dreaded Buna temple. Fear to translate. This is the one that I was like tripping up on. It said you expect to write scrolls if you don't know your Daedric inside out. Or dumb job. It's the basic Daedric alphabet. This is where we got tripped up the last time, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he means. Mr. Lab's training room. It's very dark in this tower. This side. And I'm not sure where I go to learn that. There's one man we can ask, maybe. What's his face? Yeah, but knows something about it. Or it comes up at the back of my mind, the progress of truth, maybe. Because that's like, isn't that the book that was banned by the temple for whatever reason or another? So maybe it has something in it. Oh, Gavin.
Archmagister of House Telvanni, how may I serve you?
Obvious. What's that? Okay. That's not move. Didn't mean to click on that. Okay. Well, actually, no, I will still be stuck on this one for a little bit. A while to come. We don't really care too much about scroll making, anyways. Other than that, well, could have someone who sells potions somewhere here in this town. I don't remember which of my stewards do that, but
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Spells. Interview as an alchemist. Yeah, enchanting. Really interesting. Summon Golden Saint. That could be. Yeah, that's handy to know. Take that in the back of my mind. You might know something about Novius. No, you don't. you think that she would be the one, but no, there's nothing about it. Ballad asked him that Nami might do something about it. Ouch. Okay, do you have just some? Just to restore health potions. Quality and standard. Interesting that she doesn't have to restore magic despite being steered to a wizard. And you can, I think I've already sold everything actually to Rhaenys. Put the price down a little. Okay, so we have some actual restore health potions. We're still good on carry weight. Yeah, sure. Ooh, there's an interesting thing I can do. If I hit page up, I can zoom in on the map. Yeah, as you can tell, there's plenty of places we haven't explored yet. So, get all the rest of that nonsense. We're leaving. As soon as I find the door. We could just hover over the walls, but... Equip that. Where's the fun in that? Let's go find something. I want to say we've already been in that one because I think it was tied to a quest related to the tower. That. It's like a fried scrib. It's hostile. Ash scrib. So it is a fried scrib. Yeah, there's a dude just standing there. Cave off in the distance. But we're not interested in caves, really. We're interested in towering Dwemer ruins and Deja ruins, I suppose. Those are also interesting. Yeah, 6 of Balconies, 5 of Sacrificial's Wrath. The helmet looks cool, but also does knock off 2 points of armor. It's out of for a while. Not that armor is exactly, you know, an issue here, but also I want to go without the helmet for a bit. Have we been in this one? It doesn't look like it. Maybe I ought to hotkey the pants. Something we don't need. Seven. Absorb health. The pants. Which have 2 uses. We really could do something better, but oh well. See what's in this one. And who this shrine is actually to. A bunch of noise outside. So. Oh, and this guy. he'll be as obnoxiously deadly as the other ones, or if he's going to be a pushover. Oh no. He's a pushover. It's going to be incredibly overpowered at this stage of the game. Yeah, that was a Grimoire Lord, and we completely tanked everything he threw at us. Jens Aramis. Here will probably kill us. Ooh, he grow weak. That one. Wait, can you take a turn on the ground? Secret money. That wasn't even your money. As well. Oops. Statue of Molag, that's what I thought. So a long sword, Drake flags, burrowing at me. Didn't get to a point. The Dallas claim did, but have anything to say?
Why do you summon me now? I have no time for your pleadings, weakling. I have other matters that need my attention. Mentana, he will pay for his insolence. Listen well. Those in my service will do my bidding, or they will suffer eternal torment. You will serve me, mortal. Mentana has grown careless and lazy. He sits in his wretched cave while life on the surface goes on unmolested. He has spawned a creature of terror. His role is to sow fear and discord among men and mer. Yet he is content to stay locked in his cave and mock my will. Kill him, mortal. Set his soul flying to the outer realms so that I might show him eternal torture for his disobedience. Take this key. You will find him in the caves of Corridor, east of Kogorun. Kill this lazy fool from immortal. Do this, and you will have my favor.
Mentana's key has been added to your inventory. Your journal has been updated. While on a shrine to Molag, the Daedric Prince spoke to me at the altar. He was angered, and I was afraid. Was I, though? His anger, however, was not directed at me, but rather toward one of his minions, Mentana, a Daedroth monarch, has grown lazy and no longer does Molag's bidding. And if I kill Mentana in his dungeon corridor, returning his soul to the outer realms where Molag will punish him, then Molag will reward me well. I'd like to imagine that, in fact, the I was afraid is actually in quotation marks. Or something along those lines. Something to make it seem very sarcastic. Where's the open 60 points? Money or soul gem? Exclusive potion. Use the trinkets. And more to the dungeon? Always look up. There's a lot of verticality in Morrowind. Which is really nice. See, this is why I like, levitation and stuff, because it'll house for such verticality. Whereas in Oblivion and Skyrim, you don't have that, really, because there's no reason to look up, because you can't levitate to get anywhere. Whereas this, instead, you can just out and you need to get up somewhere. Simply fly there. I feel like I'm gonna want this. Oh, that was simple. Let's get this glare on the screen. Summon Frost Ash, I could do that. Golden Saint, that's good. Golden Saint to the Soul Capper cells, and that is useful. Scroll of Healing. Scrolls. Potion preparation, nothing useful. Plate. Really a whole lot useful in here. What's that? Oh, a Deja Curious. Okay, never mind. There's like, what, one set of that in the game? Aside from anything modded? So we've just found a Deja Curious. Which the Deja armor in Morrowind looks really cool. Morrowind? No, not Morrowind. What's it called? I don't really remember Oblivions, just like I've mentioned before. I never really progressed to the point where I was finding such things on anyone, so I never really bothered with Deja Pure. I don't remember it looking terribly brilliant, certainly not by comparison, but yeah, it's alright. The Skyrim's was cool, I guess. May as well set them off here. In the morning, we can actually see things. So what else is there? We've gone in here. Molag wants us to go somewhere. Near Kagaroon, which is terribly difficult to get to. We have, in fact, we could probably just teleport there. We could probably do this right now. First, we're gonna open this bag up and we're gonna dump this enemy broadsword and Deja Curious in there. Try and figure out which one of these takes us to near where what's his face has the tower. It shows coast regions. What is that man? What is his name? Pink and Tree Shade. That's who he is. Jesus. It's grave. Yeah, these should all be like just vanilla towers. Places you'd go to normally. All these should be the modded ones added by that boss, the Cyber boss. Or not it. That might be it. That's the Ashlands region. The Ashlands are over here, I think. No, this is the Molag of Myrrh or something, is it? It might be Ashlands. I don't remember where Evernown is, but we've probably been there. Assuming it is marked on the map. Apparently we're somewhere near Telvanni. Really thought we'd been to Ebernat. So the question is that one is the Ashlands region. Go to the Ashlands region. Huh. It is the Ashlands region. Somebody's wildly unhappy that I exist. There we go. So that should be Carter Rune right there. What did he say it was? Carter. Uh-oh. So someone's being blackmailed, apparently. Dagoth then just give me a bottle of ancient Dagoth brandy. Oh, was that when we went? That was when we took that little trip past the Ghost Fits and we killed two of Dagoth's most powerful minions. Well, like Ball's quest. Oh shoot. Did he say east or west? Oh dear. What's it say? We can always come back. Like, so we're going to go east, because for some reason I think that's the direction it was. We're going to go this way. Road of Sorrows. Match the region quicker. See how we have like practically infinite stamina. Fatigue. Probably not this way. But it could have been southeast. Regular scrib or something, those funky fried scribs. No, it's regular scrib. Scribs are cool. I think we're in the right place for this sort of thing. Watch how out of the way it is. Got swing on the fence, it looks like. don't think I've gone the right way. Well, I had something very convenient to tell me whether or not that Molag said, you know, which direction to go. Fortunately, looks like Rigashi didn't really think to record that in his notebook. I didn't really think to record that on anything either, so... No, on paper. I did record it, didn't I? But we're not in a state for me to go back right now and look at that, so... A honey Melmus egg mine. Not really the right place either. I really think he said east. Fairly confident that was the direction. It was somewhere east. There. Probably isn't very far east. Doing maroons. That's another thing we should check out. Ashlander's down there. Aha. Okay. This could be promising. He did say it was a cave, right? Yeah, corridor. Here we are. Corridor. It's just a long hallway. Corridor. Entrance used to open up. Ooh. Really don't want to fall. Station all while walking. The glare is kind of ruining things there in the window. Just a lesser Daedroth. Lesser creature. No, we don't use very much. The skeletons. Well, at least not much anymore. There we go. I want to make a bound mace spell that lasts for much longer than a minute. The Ashlands region. How do we manage that? Probably, this probably just loops back on itself. I'll probably just got to turn it around now. Aha. All the very interesting things in this game are just tucked out of the way. Oh, that's handy. Spraying things up a little. See? just some interesting things to do with this. No, we don't use scamps very often. Do some things we don't use very often, like these kinds of danger. After all, Ragasha is kind of built to be a bit of a summoner. Primarily skeletons, but you guys can go deal with those things. Menta now has a dated longsword and a ring of nullification. Because this is another thing. If you have a bunch of summons, you can go do the work for you. Send the skeleton there as well. We'll just be able to loot while they do all the hard work for us. Let's like ebony, emeralds, rubies, a soul gem filled, a grand soul gem, piles of money, quality potion. This game's makes such strange noises. Elemental protection, that's actually kind of cool. Scroll of the Druid. Aha! A Daedric staff. That's kind of cool. Take that. Daedric chest. With not really things in it, but a little bit of money. Some alcohol, bottle of skooma, exclusive potion, cell, Telvanni bug musk, potted plant. This one of those weird color plants has a name. No, it's just fern, potted plant. Oh, it's spelled with a U, so. Oh, right, because that's trophy, maybe furniture, potted plant. Think about that. Clearly I should have. There's this little olive bit here. Right, Daedric staff. 2 to 16, 3 to 16, 12. So it does slightly more class damage. And it's much more durable. There's more. Because avoid salts. Oh, it's back here. It's up here, I think. Should be there. Now we don't even have to go back outside. Just use magic. What's up, Molag? Bob? I've done what you wanted.
You have freed the soul of Mentalna. Torment will be his. Endless agonies will know until the end of time. You have performed the will, mortal. Perhaps you will be my servant again one day. Take this and use it well. Bring strife and discord with you wherever you may travel. Now, go!
Mace and Molag Ball has been added to your repertoire. I returned to the Shrine of Molag Ball, having killed the Daedric monarch. Molag Ball was true to his word and has rewarded me with his mace, the Mace of Molag Ball. Absorb strength and magic. Oh, well, alright then. Interestingly enough, we have I've played a character that this is actually incredibly useful. 3 to 30 chop and 3 to 35 slash. It weighs 45 pounds though. However, it's the Mace of Molag Bal. It is a powerful Daedric artifact and is therefore cool. Kind of. It is the Mace of Molag Bal. Molag Bal's a bit of a piece of crap, but it does also have a very, very nice absorb magicka effect, which is useful for obvious reasons. I probably still won't use it a whole lot because the only non-staff weapon we really use is the summoned thing. So, however, it can go in here and it can stay in there, so that if we ever do require it, we have it. Cover everything. Got me along in there as well. I must put something else in. Or just all the potions, etc. Well, that was fun. Now what? Oh, just another one of these guys. What's Bound Mace do? 5 to 30, 5 to 30. So it's a very nice even thing, but it also fortifies my blood by 10 points.
Gotcha.
Of course, the Indala string makes me very difficult to kill. Certainly in one-on-one combat, such as that. Well, interesting. We just found Molag Bal Shrine and done that. Hardly took any time at all, though we're already nearly at an hour. That worked out really well. Took nearly an hour to do all that. There's the door and the door in the back. That's a wonderful place to leave it. I'm glad by the grace of God that worked out so well. I forget he's got the kind of like the mustache thing going on there. But anyways, that was interesting. Well, it's a great place to call it. So until the next time, long will I live and see you then.